usually don't believe this nonsense of, what do you call it, being unresponsive, non-responsive, or busy. Look, people can be busy, like fucking hell. People have their business, and I have no problem being the person who's usually busy, because I usually see myself as someone busy with things that I have. But when it comes to this perspective of a relationship, I really believe if you are busy, you should give your some time, and even respond to someone's text. And that's a level of maturity, honestly. You cannot claim that you truly love this person. And I'm not saying when it comes to love, you have to compromise your work. Like, you're fucking busy. Even me, when I'm with my girl, like, that doesn't mean that I have to compromise this shit. That doesn't mean I have to take the calls every now and then. I have to tell her, look, I have to be busy to some certain things. I have to prioritize this and this and this and this, and then I'll call you. Such kind of things. Fucking hell, I'm scared. But this idea that you cannot communicate just because I want to, how do you call it, to hold someone at ransom so they can feel this way without me, so they can feel as if I am busy. If you're doing that just to be viewed as busy, you're stupid. You're generally stupid. So stop doing that if you're not busy. And because I've met a lot of busy people, honestly. Like, I know a lot of busy people. One, it is the first example, it's my dad. My dad is usually busy every now and then, but that doesn't mean he will, how can I call it, prioritize the job over me, and it's not a matter of me being selfish. He just knows that this is my son, and it's not a matter of me just being his son. He can also prioritize other things, the wife, my mom, that is. But such kind of things, you cannot claim just because you're busy you're not going to respond to a text. That's fucking stupid and childish. You have to be mature enough, and if you're busy, just say, look, at this time to this time I'm busy, and yeah, why? Because I'm doing this and doing this. And if you're honest, fine. That's how you actually become mature. You jinga too about this stupidity of trying to lie, trying to seem as if you're busy but you're not busy, and the only thing you're doing is just scrolling TikTok just to make the other person feel a certain way. That's stupid. You have to be slapped, honestly speaking. So yeah, that's my opinion. If you're not busy, like, bro, create some time. And if you're busy, you can also create time, one way or another. And the other person and the other party should also create time. So it's more of not an energy of you giving, but both parties should give such kind of communication, because communication is key. That's my honest opinion, and that's a matter of being mature. If you're not willing to communicate, especially when you're with me, fuck off. I'm not dealing with fucking immature bitches, If you're not, what the fuck do you mean you're not communicating? What the fuck do you mean you're being unresponsive? Or I'm busy, or I'm doing something? Fuck off. Honestly, fuck off. I don't give a fuck if your fucking father is a fucking king. You decide to become unresponsive to me because you're trying to make me seem as if you're busy. What your pussy? Anyway, I'm not a hateful being. I will love, and I will always be relaxed. But if you're doing that, just stop. That's very childish and immature. Very, very immature. So yeah, if you're someone's priority, and if they take you as a priority, prioritize each other. Like, give each other that same energy. Because if one party gives an energy and the other party just takes it, it brings an imbalance. It's imbalancing in an energy in terms of the universe. So the other party is like, this person is immature, So yeah, that's how I view it.